You can feel it in the stands and in the atmosphere, as well as in the songs from the supporters. A manager who has won their hearts and could now go on to make history. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, the threat could be there. Opportunity. Marvellous anticipation. And it's a penalty. Can he make it 1-0? And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Mbappe. United might be able to cash in. Mbappe. Poetic, the shot as well as the save.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
And there's the delivery. United come away with it. Ferguson. Can he score? Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game.
Well, as you can see, he just about gets that right. Some would say it's slightly lucky. I would say it's perfect placement.
Eduardo passing pass. Can he put it in? It's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So the match continues, and United just one behind here. Rodrigo. Well, he's certainly not alone. And it's opening up. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Well, just when strong hands were required, there they were. A lot of pressure, trying his luck. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Mbappe. Wasteful from United. Yassine Ayari. Now options are plenty. So out over the byline and a corner.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
Over it comes. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Mbappe. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Quaresma. Gavi. On to Musiala. Not a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Yamal playing it through. Oh, there it is! Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? Mitoma. Oh, fancy footwork. He's in! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Arnau Martinez. Given away by Manchester United. Mohamed Simakon. And support available. Decisive pass. That's how to do it inside your own penalty area. United could get in behind the defence. This could be the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again. And the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. What to like about that pass? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. And collected with considerable ease. Incisive pass from Yamal. Beautiful pass. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Might jump in front. Great defending under pressure.
Well, he's done brilliantly to clear that one. What a challenge that is.
That'll be a United throw. Eduardo Quaresma. Given away by Manchester United. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Gives it a go. Oh, difficult save to make. Short corner favoured. And it's played into the centre. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Super stop!
That's great defending there.
Encouraging stuff from United. Could be! Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not a convincing clearance. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Who can they pick out? Pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. More than decent this from United. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Can he find the right pass? Possession lost by Brighton. Now Martinez. Well, far from the ideal pass. That's a good-looking pass. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Oh, this looks useful. And clears his lines. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Yassine Ayari. Not the best challenge, free kick. Long way out this. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Martinez. Now with Yamal. Musiala. Really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Another big football occasion to be experienced live here on EA TV. So I hope you can join us for it. It's Manchester United against Atletico.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Quick counter could be on. That is a magnificent run. And the ruling is offside here. Gabby. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Brighton regaining possession. Distributing it well. Gabby. And he did well to cut it out. And teammates around him. Really fine play to keep possession. But just like that, possession changes hands. Well, they could break at pace. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Sancho. Beautiful pass. Threads it nicely. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. 30 minutes to go then. Released it nicely. That clearance means a corner kick. Well, opting for the short corner. Right towards the near post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion. Facing Fulham. And he has options available. Productive pass. It could be up for grabs. And danger dealt with for now. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Brighton doing well to regain possession here. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Musiala. Yamal! And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Yassine Ayari. Impressive build-up. Huge block. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And United have the corner. United will switch things around personnel-wise. Short corner favoured. Crossed into the penalty area. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Jamal Musiala. Oh, could be. Corner given to United. And there's the delivery. And the danger's still on. Now the counter-attack looks on. Need to get back quickly here. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Threaded through by Yamal. Just needs to steady himself. Oh, difficult save to make. Playing it in. Now what can they do from here? Clean challenge. A fine block. And it's going to be a free kick. Played in there. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A good-looking ball. Yamal. Dangerous ball. Can he finish? And it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Could be threatening. Now with Musiala. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
Time for a change then. Played over. Not a convincing clearance. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Rodrigo. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Gavi. On to Yamal. Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage.
Well, they do this pretty well, don't they?
Gavi. Could be troublesome. Oh, they were in a decent position too. He has teammates around him. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, he's got past his man. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Decent pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, we talked before the game about their poor defending, but today it was all about their attacking play. They really did show a lot of quality in possession, particularly in the wide areas. That was a good win for them.
The tension is palpable, and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And this league phase match in the Champions League, I must say, has a lot going for it on paper. It's Manchester United against Atletico Madrid.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And there we have it, the first half is underway. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Gavi starts alongside Jamal Musiala in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup...
Oh, look, there's a chance.
And that is offside. Good tackle. Vega. Baena. Determined defending. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Villarreal, and he's got his kick.
And it's opening up. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Mbappe. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Opportunity here. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay, and it shows really good composure to pick out a teammate. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Really fine play to keep possession. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. They've made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Oh, definitely. They played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Alvarez. Really good challenge. Oh, nice ball. Just getting word through that a goal has gone in the Villarreal game, and Alex Scott is at the ready with the information.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Oh, this is looking promising. And the cross into the middle. And a time for calm on the ball. Jamal Musiala. Good conditions for the counter. Very quick thinking there. Ilya Zabarny. Given away by Atletico. And he has options available. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now it's turned into a bit of a slog out there.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they? Again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? He has teammates around him. And a fine reading of the situation. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And intercepted there. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Yamal. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Alvarez. Might lead to a chance. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Lamine Yamal. And in the right position to read it. Well, a change to the scoreline in the Chelsea game. Let's get the news from Alex.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener here with 30 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, that's a really good pass. And he stopped them in their tracks. Musiala. And that brings the attack to an end. And teammates around him. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Opportunity. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So on with the game, and that goal puts a very different complexion on it for Atletico. Gavi. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Oh, what an opportunity! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Vega. Here's Cristante. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. How about the cross? A very timely interception. Quick break could be on. But a goal to tell you about in the Arsenal game. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They're back level. It's 1-0 with...
A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, look at this. He does so well to find the pass. Great vision. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. Just to confirm, Arsenal did find the net in that match, and the match is level at 1-1. That's a good-looking ball. Gavi. Plenty of support here. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Who can they pick out? They didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. I must say, I've really enjoyed Jamal Musiala's performance up to this point. Your thoughts?
Yeah, he's been relentless today, shooting from all angles, really putting the keeper under pressure. And those goals were so well taken.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Brian Cristante. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, let's just... The second 45 minutes then, here at Old Trafford. And Vega has it now. Space in abundance for Atleti. And that's going to be a penalty!
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Yamal. Gavi. Good tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Alex Baena. Takes it on. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
Zabarni. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Gavi. Oh, useful ball. Ten minutes to go then. Oh, chance! Quick break could be on. Vega. Alex Baena. Van de Ven. Really clever pressing. And a goal to tell you about in the Barca match. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection, and it's gone in off the wall. They're back in this now with 87 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. Well read to ease the pressure. Really nice ball. Counter-attacking chance. Can he get one back? And in it goes! This is astonishing! They will not give up. Battling until the end here.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the ball over the top. It's perfectly weighted, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Went in strongly, decisively. That's a good ball. And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the result.
Well, a great performance that, wasn't it, from Jamal Musiala? Not that we should be surprised that he can deliver in this way.
Yeah, well, he gave the back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well, too. Clearly
welcome from the south coast of England. We find ourselves at the Vitality Stadium. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Bournemouth taking on Manchester United.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good one. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Cheers. Good game out there.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, good luck to the two midfield players, I would say, because in this system, they have to do a lot of work and at times will be overrun. But if the wingers play well, it should be a very interesting match.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Oh, great vision. And the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Keeper did well to hang on to that one. Zakarian. Danger building. Good looking cross. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Now, who can he play it to? Distribution. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he deliver? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. On to Traore. Oh, big opportunity. So near, but wide. And this will be a penalty. This to open the scoring here. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. So the corner played into the box and holds on to it confidently. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
The graphic tells you everything about his current form. Second in the...
Find the right pass. And fine reading of the situation. Excellent vision. Needs composure. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind game. Excellent save.
Playing it in. sloppy in possession from United. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Zakarian. Given away by Manchester United. Can he put it in? Taken and pushed onto the woodwork. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Traore. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Zakarian. Will take the lead. Oh, top goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And they have possession again. Nice looking move this. Could be. Chance to finish. Keeper was there to meet it.
Well, that could prove to be a massive moment in the game. Just when it looked as though United were going to take the lead, the goalkeeper has produced a wonderful save.
Plenty of support here. Varela. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Can he deliver? Oh, got everything behind it! Now sending it in. Might be a chance to break. Can they turn it into something? And there it breaks down.
Yeah, they were so alert to the counter there.
It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Just the challenge that was required. Waited well. There's the goal. And you could almost see that coming. They were sitting ever deeper. And now they've really paid the price.
Well, here's the replay. And just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Quaresma. And Alex has news for us. A goal at the Amex.
It's a goal for Brighton. He shot far post. The keeper carries it.
Oh, it's on! And a good save there. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. United come away with it. And a very good challenge. Varela. Nice looking pass. And a free kick here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
And the decision is one of offside here. United might be able to cash in. Opportunity here. Oh, top goalkeeping. Now, how about the short corner? Searching for the angle. Opportunity. Still could be dangerous. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. Chance to even things up here. And he puts it away confidently.
Yeah, it goes the right way, but just can't get his top hand on it.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Lewis Cook. And the attack looks promising. And a throw in for Bournemouth. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Options in the middle. And the counter-attack looks on. And in with a real chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And short it is. And the chance slips away. And he stopped them in their tracks. Can he create an angle? Traore. Must take the lead here. Oh, what a stop! Now sending it in. Up a disappointing dead end. And there it is, the referee's whistle. Half-time here at the Vitality Stadium. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
So back underway, the second half begins. Quaresma. Splendid challenge that.
What a tackle that was.
And Alex has news for us, a goal at the Annex.
He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're ahead by 2 now, with 47 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Can he do it? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Counter-attacking chance. Opportunity it is. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Varela. Oh, could be an opportunity here. A good and fair challenge. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Bournemouth facing Fulham. Oh, top goalkeeping! Well, Bournemouth couldn't keep it. Not troubling the keeper. And danger averted. Well read. Good conditions for the counter. What to like about that pass? Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, that's the end of that for now. Oh, good idea. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Could be threatening. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
And they're making a change. Who can he pick out? Oh, that is a penalty! From the spot.
Once the keeper decided which way to go, he just passed it into the other side. Never really in danger.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Now what can they do from here? Oh, denied in his quest to make...
Sava.
Top managers stand or fall by their big decisions, and the one made today doesn't come much bigger. When you leave out the big gun, it had better work out. A warm welcome to you from the Stadium of Light. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got live action for you from the Carabao Cup fourth round. It's Sunderland, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
Well, they got the deal done, and now it's time to see what he'll bring to the team. What are we going to see on his debut?
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
Here's the Sunderland lineup.
Well, good luck to the two midfield players, I would say, because in this system they have to do a lot of work and at times will be overrun. But if the wingers play well, it should be a very interesting match.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Thank you. Enjoy the game here at the Stadium of Light.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. An attack that's come to nothing. Oh, great work. What's next? Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Short corner taken. And it just didn't happen for them.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
They've lost it, needlessly, really. Nicely played. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Comes, and the attack collapses. Setting up the chance. Waiting, not trying to force things.
Just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Over it comes. And today we see the first meeting of these two tactical minds. An interesting one.
Yeah, both are very good coaches, so I'm expecting a really tense battle here.
Possession with a gear change coming. Delivered into the box. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. An attack of genuine promise developing. Away, but the expense of a corner.
I think he meant that, didn't
he? The corner is fired in. Ball given away. Lefebvre. That keeps the attack developing. There's the cut inside. And that's where it ends. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Shot score here. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. It's a terrific carry forward, this. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Pembele. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Saved and held on to as well. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And played in now. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Lefebvre. Promising looking ball. And to look towards goal. Oh, surely! And it's been safely dealt with. It's been delivered. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Now, surely! And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, it's been all United so far, and you sense there could be further punishment in store. That's not a bad-looking ball. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Good pass, good chance. From a long way out. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Well, so much space to attack. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Closed it down well.
That's really good awareness there.
Good effort to stop the ball going out. Time for some positive wing play now. Now, can someone attack this? United with the ball again. Well, now they could spring the trap. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. An infringement spotted. Free kick. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. The ref has seen that as a foul. Maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. United recovering possession well. Put into the middle. Stops there, nothing at the end of it. Could be a chance to break here. This is an excellent run. And the attack runs out of steam. And stopped straight away. Bit of a squeeze on here.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum.
Acres of green grass to roam into. And the tackle spot on.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
The counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, what a chance. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the Stadium of Light.